take a look at the previous action on ENVB. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are. I just want to say welcome to the Trading Success Show, guys. I have the meat, okay? I'm waiting for the meat of this move. The move is yet to come on ENVB. There's a reason why I said that, because there's a lot of things cooking on ENVB. Take a look at the previous action on ENVB and the subsequent one from, say, $3 all the way to $7. That is a good move, right? Now, one thing about this stock is very obvious. We've been consolidating lower and consolidating within this particular range right here. If you don't see that, I will show you that. We've been consolidating just right around this area for a long time. And according to Cathy Wood, the bigger the base, the bigger the move. The larger the base, the larger the move. Okay, so look at what happened last time, and then we made this move. So right now I'm expecting the same thing here for it to push. Also right here there was this base and shake out a lot of people, and then boom. So I'm expecting the same action on this one. This is not a recommendation to buy or to sell. This is just for entertainment purposes only, guys. Well, with that being said, don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and so you can get more content day to day. Okay, now let's go in deeper on ENVB, right? We have some form of news on this dated July 8th, right? So ENVB Biosciences announces approval from the Israel's Ministry of Health to begin its phase 1-2, which is our phase trial of triple combination CBD treatment for glioblastoma. Okay, so forget about the big names. Well, what I'm trying to say is they've entered into a clinical stage development of one of their lead asset deal with the Israelis. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking it's designed to actually follow these studies here right now on this. We have M1, M2, and all patients will continue treatment for up to 24 months from day one of the therapy. So, with all this news coming in as per cannabis, marijuana, blah blah blah, and all this good stuff coming in, I think ENVB will strive within this sector. What I said about this base, right? Now take a look at SGOC that really pushed on Friday. Look at the move on this. This actually, that was a good base, right? And then we push, right? Look at how we base right here, and then we push. So most of the time I look at stocks that are doing this. I know it's very difficult to hold during this consolidation period, but when the move happens, oh my goodness, you're gonna have this greater amount of push, right? Look at NEG as well, NEGG. Look at the consolidation, and then we push, consolidation and push. This is crazy, guys. Also, okay, this PULM, I'm expecting the same thing. Look at this consolidation, we push, consolidating, and I'm expecting that to push as well. So this gives me an idea that we're going to push. Now let's take a look at institutional ownership. Right now we have 22 total, and 21 of these institutions are long the stock. Then it's only one short only, and long short is 0. So institutional value is this right here. So 3432 multiplied by 1,000. That is what we have. Okay, institutional shares is like 1.1, which should be more, right? So keep an eye on this one. I think we can push later on. Look at fails to deliver. These are fails to deliver, right? So if all shares were delivered on a particular day, then there will be no entry on the table. So look at this. So they borrow to short and return, borrow to short and deliver, borrow to short and delivered. Okay, right now on June, the last data we have was June 14, and we have 238 and 450, right? So the values of total fails to deliver shares represent the aggregate net balance of shares that fail to be delivered as of a particular settlement date. So fails to deliver on a given day are a cumulative number of all fails outstanding, until that day, plus new fails that occur that particular day, less fails that settle that day. Too many grammar, guys. If all shares were delivered on a particular day, then there will be no entry on this particular table here right now. Beauty, isn't it? Take a look at short volume or volume short as well. Daily short volume on ENVB is actually decreasing, because when you look at the chart, the last time we did pop, the short volume actually increased more than what the long volume. The volume did increase, but short volume were still higher compared to the previous trading days. And what happened on the 28th of December? Let's take a look at it. 28th of December was this move right here. Guess what? Every time a stock push higher, guess what the short sellers will be doing? They will be shorting that particular stock. That is the reason why I say, if you have an entry, say for example right now at $5, right? And the stock start pushing higher, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the stock to go to the moon? What are you waiting for? When we say stock to the moon, it doesn't mean you have to wait until it gets to the moon. The moon can be $8, $9, $10, $12. That could be the moon, right? But as a disciplined trader, you want to actually be selling on the way up. For example, you have 1,000 shares around this area of $6, for example, and the stock start pushing higher. You want to be getting out of your trade 200, or you can start with 500, 1,000, 500, just like that, until you get out of the trade and the trade, changes direction. That is what you want to do. You don't want to wait until the last minute and say, oh, this is the moon or the squeeze is happening. You want to be selling on the way up. That is how you make profit in the market. And it's not all about over trading. Okay, let's take for example, you are under PTD, pattern day trading, right? What you want to do in this case is you have 1,000 shares. What you want to do is you want to look at how far we've come from your entry, and then okay, we've made 100% from my entry from 6 to 12. That is 100%. Okay, and you say, okay, no, I'd rather have some off the table at what? 50%. So now you start selling as we push higher. You start selling $10, $9, $10, just like that, as we keep going higher and higher. And then you make your 3-day trading per week. That is what is recommended as per pattern day trading, right? That is it, guys. I hope you like this session. Go ahead and subscribe. Look for more videos to come. Bye bye, guys.